Hey guys, welcome to the team here at Lululemon Athletic Self Center. My name is Caitlin. I've been an educator here for just under 2.5 years. Today we'll be discussing the yoga mats. We're going to talk about the design intent and care. We'll then delve a little bit deeper into the community surrounding our mats. And to sum it up, we're going to just discuss how to approach and give our guests the best 613 education they can get. For our mats, we do have 3 different design intents. The first intent is that it's going to be cushioning, and that's how we do it with our 5mm mats and our 3mm for different cushioning levels. The second intent is that it's going to be moisture wicking. With it being moisture wicking, it's going to pull the sweat away from the surface, causing it to be a non-slip surface. The third one is that it is a non-slip surface, which is awesome for any yoga class, which means hot or non-heated, you're not going anywhere. Our mats are all going to be made out of a natural rubber, so the outside is going to have a really nice sticky surface, then the inside is all going to be open cell technology. What that allows the mat to do is absorb your sweat, and it gets stickier as you practice. For the mats, we do have 3 different styles. First style is the 3mm. What that means is that it's going to be a little bit thinner, giving you less cushioning, but it does allow you to really feel the ground during your practice. The second mat that we have is going to be our classic The Mat. It's a 5mm, so it does give you extra cushioning and support during your classes. And the last mat here is just the bigger version, so it's going to be longer and wider for either a larger practice area or for someone who is a taller yogi. Alright, so caring for your mat. Because it is an open cell technology, you want to be using a natural cleaner instead of anything with a heavy detergent. If you use anything with like a heavy chemical base, it is going to clog the pores, causing it to no longer be an anti-slip surface. So care for it, you're going to use vinegar and water or baking soda and water, and just do a quick rinse down every single time after your practice. About once a month, we do recommend actually submerging it, rinsing it down with the vinegar and water rinse, and hanging it. It does take about 3 days to dry, but man, it makes a big difference in your mat quality. When doing education, we always want to make sure we're using our 5 F's to education. So the first is going to be the fit, second the function, third the fabrics, fourth the features, and lastly the fun of it. So we really want to make sure those 5 things we're hitting when discussing any of our product with our guests. Really for the yoga mats, we're really going to focus on the fabrics and the fun of the mat. We really want to talk about the education of the community as well as the materials that's going to make this an awesome mat for their practice. We always want to make sure we're including all of our awesome accessories. First one's going to be the water bottle. This guy here is plastic. A lot of studios do not allow us to use glass water bottles for the fact that they could break. So this guy's awesome. It does have the double locking system, so open or close, it's not going to spill everywhere if knocked over. We do also offer the yoga mat bag. This is a great little feature because it does have this outer layer on it. What it does is it allows you to tuck your sweaty towel and your clothing into it, allowing the mat to still breathe within the breathable bag that it's within. Other awesome accessories that we do carry is going to be some yoga towel mats. We have the full towel, which actually fits all of our yoga mats. It does also come in the big towel for our big mats. The awesome bit about this is that it's a microfiber towel. It's going to be extremely moisture wicking, but it's going to dry extremely quickly after class, so it's going to be really easy to use for 2 or 3 classes. We also do have the face towel, which is awesome. So if you don't need the full towel for your mat, this is a great way just to quickly wipe down your body to allow yourself to still be able to stick to yourself if you're doing any cool poses. With that, we do also have just the normal loop it up strap. Awesome thing with this is that it just loops around the mat. It's anti-slip, so you're not slipping and sliding while carrying it around. Big piece of our education is always including community. Surrounding community in the yoga block, we want to really discuss like where they're sweating, what their intent use of the mat is, where they're going to be sweating, and who their favorite instructors are. For us, it's a really great way to delve into where new and upcoming community studios are and where our guests are really sweating, so that we can really connect with them on a level of integrity, so that we know where we can also be going and getting to know our guests even better. So for community, you always want to be using those open-ended questions, asking where, who with, where's their favorite place, and really getting in to talk about if they've never done it or if they're avid yogis, and helping them really get the best mat. So again, with education, we always want to make sure we're using our 613s. So we're always going to allow our guests to take a look at the mat, familiarize themselves for about 6 seconds, then we're going to pop in and give them 13 seconds of really valuable information and education. So you're going to either give them an awesome hidden feature, so with our mats, the fact that it is an open cell technology, or we're going to discuss the fun of it, like, oh, I love this mat to go to yoga at said yoga studio, and we're really going to try and connect with our guests to really see what they need from the mat. Thanks again for popping in and watching this awesome info video on the yoga mats. My name's Caitlin. Come visit me at Lululemon Athletica South Center.